This section will cover the daily renewal order and daily documentation. The daily renewal order is needed every calendar day. According to TJC and CMS, the requirement is the ordering physician sees the patient daily to evaluate the need for continued restraint use. The ordering physician will receive a message in the message center that the patient is in restraints. Upon reviewing this message, the physician would need to open the chart and complete the same steps to place the daily renewal order. We are asking nursing to review the restraint power plan and ensure a daily renewal order is on the chart every calendar day. This would mimic the sticker we used to place in the past. If not obtained for that calendar day, nursing will call the physician and complete the steps for the daily renewal order. This would ensure the physician has been notified of the patient and that they still require restraints. Daily renewal order. From the Orders tab in the patient's menu, scroll to find the power plan for restraints for nonviolent behavior. Click on the name. Scroll down to review the initiate phase and check for a renewal order for each calendar day. This should be done during bedside report. In our example, the physician has not entered the renewal order for this calendar day. The nurse has called and received a phone order for restraints. Find the second phase of the power plan. This would be initiated on day 2. For every day after, right-click on the continue phase, select copy, sign, and sign again. This must be done every calendar day. Do not add a new power plan for restraints. Let's review our restraint power plan again. Notice our initiate phase and our daily renewal order that is on for each calendar day. This is for daily documentation. We do have tasks available from Care Compass. Let's open our task and select our every 2-hour documentation. This task includes items for violent and nonviolent restraints. We are focusing on minimum requirements for nonviolent restraints. To encourage the use of the task list, I would like to share how to change the time of the task to reflect when the assessment was actually done. This would be done if the assessment was done at the correct time, but documentation for the task has not yet been done. We can retime that task. Select the task from Care Compass. Select Document. Select the blue icon. Enter the time the assessment was done and check the box. Select OK. This will allow the time to be corrected and the task will be completed and thus removed from Care Compass. Let's review minimum requirements for documentation, which are range of motion, nutrition, hydration, elimination, and circulation sensation assessment. Use the evaluate status of restraints to state that they were applied appropriately and with no injury. Complete at least one item in the neurovascular check. There is more available to document in this task. The minimum is what is needed. It is always a good idea to document the education you give to your patient and family. However, this is not required every 2 hours. Don't forget your plan of care for risk for injury. This should be documented on every day. Every patient in restraint should have a risk for injury care plan initiated. For every 12-hour documentation, we are trying to document restraint behavior. This can be accessed from the same task as the Q2-hour documentation. You also get a task from Care Compass after the daily renewal order is placed to document continue reason. Ensure the restraint behavior description is documented. You're also able to document restraints alternatives for nonviolent. If family is present and restraints will be released while family is at bedside, use the restraint activity type in the dynamic group. This is where you would select Release, Reapply, Same Episode. You can always right-click and add a comment stating family is at bedside.